Hello, beautiful friends. It's such a blessing to be among you once more.
Hi, Shanaya. It's always such a pleasure to have these interactions. How are you today?
My heart is filled with joy, with love, with warmth, warm feelings for all of you, my dearest brothers and sisters.
Thank you. Would you like to share something with us today?
You can find us in your hearts just by connecting to your hearts. You are connecting to your true essence, to your natural state of being, of love, of acceptance, of joy, of allowance. And so this serves as a telepathic bridge for us, with us. So know that by connecting to your heart, you are invoking us in your reality, in your dreams, in your explorations. And it is always our joy to communicate with you in every way that you are excited for.
Thank you for this beautiful message. Speaking of communication, could you share with us how can we more easily meet with you in our dreams?
As you know, when you are dreaming, you are in a slightly different state of being, on a slightly different level of reality. So, in the astral, it is more easy for us to meet you, and you can start with simply smiling to yourself, smiling to your organs, charging your body before sleep, being grateful for all your blessings, for everything that you are blessed with in your everyday life. And in this way, this allows you to charge yourself so that you can ascend higher in the astral realm. And you can then simply ask, connect to us, my Sassani friends. I thank you for meeting me. I thank you for interacting with me. I thank you for our heart to heart connection. And if it's possible, I would very much like to meet you in my dreams, in whatever way is most exciting, most useful, most beneficial to both of us. And know that we are always on the other side, excited for your messages.
Thank you very much. And my other question is, we have blue friends located just above us that we usually see them when there are clouds in the sky, in the night sky. But we haven't seen them since a while. And I was wondering, is there a particular reason?
Well, as you know, everything is synchronistic, and whatever is best for one is automatically best for the other two. So it is simply a matter of what is most important right now for every particular individual, for every particular being. Everybody has their own path, their own process, and so it is just a matter of synchronicity. It's not that the communication has stopped, because, as you know, this communication is always present. You are connected to these beings from Sirius, so there are multiple other ways that you can connect to them, and they are always happy to respond. And when synchronicity shows when the moment is right, you will again see them in the sky.
Thank you. And let's change the topic to why, on the path of the magician and alchemist, the purification process is so important.
That is because the magician or the alchemist is a powerful role. They have the power to move energy, to manifest with ease, flow, and grace, to change their environment according to their preference, according to their true essence, to their calling and purpose. And so, in order to do that, you must be in alignment with the cosmic laws, the cosmic forces, and ultimately in alignment with yourself, because you are these cosmic forces. And so if there is something if there is resistance or there is something that is contradicting these universal laws, of course, that means that there is something that you are not. And very easily on earth, by contradiction, by seeing what you are not, you find out what you actually are. So this brings you into alignment with the universe itself and allows for you to move the energy and manifest using your true power. And of course, this is why you came here on earth, to find out who you are, to remember who you are, because you knew that perfectly well before you come, and you knew that you would forget, but you wanted to remember because it's such a valuable process of discovering yourself, of discovering your true power, your capabilities, your talents, your gifts, of discovering that within you shines the light of creation, shines the light of what you call God. And when you find this light, and when you allow it to shine brightly, this is the point of all.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Uh, my next question is, could it be said that pain, suffering, and bliss are intertwined?
Yes, these are the two sides of the same coin. When you find something within you, be it suffering, be it pain, know that it must contain its opposite. So, when you discover this, when your inner self is notifying you, there's suffering within, there's this pain here, it allows you to go deeply within you and to find out what is causing this suffering. And when you start exploring this in a meditation, in a contemplation, without judgment, just by observing, just by being present with all your love and all of your appreciation for yourself, you usually discover that this suffering is caused by something that can never be true about yourself or anyone else. So deeply within that suffering, you find this sweet spot, this bliss. Sometimes suffering is the best teacher, pretty often on earth. Because when suffering occurs, sometimes it's so strong, so intense, that you can no longer hold it and you simply have to let go. And by letting go, a sort of a false identity breaks apart. And what you are left with is what is true, what is unconditional, what is eternal. And here you find joy, you find bliss, you find contentment.
Thank you for this beautiful interaction.
We thank you for your beautiful question, for your beautiful energy, and for the opportunity to connect with our family in this way. Our unconditional love and appreciation to each and every one of you.